Good morning, traders. It's Monday, May the 12th. Let's dive into the markets and what's moving them right now. Oil is bouncing back this morning after a volatile week. Over the weekend, U.S. China trade talks made real progress. Both sides are talking up a deal to cut tariffs. That's calmed some nerves and pushed crude higher. But don't get complacent. OPEC is still unwinding production cuts, and the outlook for demand remains weak, especially with global growth forecasts under pressure. If you're trading oil, think about using rallies to add to short positions or lock in profits on longs. Watch for any sudden headlines out of OPEC or renewed trade tensions. Those could quickly reverse sentiment. Industrial metals are catching a bid on the back of those same trade headlines. Steel and iron are both firmer as optimism returns to the China story. But be careful, Chinese demand is still fragile, and any hiccup in negotiations could send prices right back down. If you're trading metals, think of trading the range and tightening stops on long positions. Don't chase breakouts unless you see confirmation from both volume and macro data. Gold is under pressure as risk appetite returns and equities rally. Spot gold is down from last week's high, but the longer-term picture is still bullish, with JP Morgan calling for $3,675 by year-end and $4,000 next year. If you're trading gold, think of scaling back tactical longs here and waiting for a pullback to re-enter. Watch the dollar and Fed signals closely. Any hawkish surprise could spark a deeper correction. Agricultural markets are mixed. Coffee is up, orange juice is down sharply, and cotton is rebounding. U.S. China trade progress is a tailwind for ags, but retaliatory tariffs remain a risk. If you're trading ags, think of using spreads to hedge volatility and stay nimble. Policy headlines will drive price action this week. On the geopolitical front, the India-Pakistan ceasefire is boosting risk sentiment in Asia, while Middle East tensions still simmer, but haven't escalated further. Energy traders keep an eye on any flare-ups. These can add a risk premium in a hurry. Equities are surging globally, with US and European futures pointing higher on trade optimism. If you're running cross-asset books, be aware that a reversal in trade talks or a hawkish Fed could unwind these moves fast. That's your Monday market rundown. If you're trading oil, look for short setups on rallies. In metals, range trade and manage your risk tightly. For gold, wait for better entry points, and in ags, use spreads and stay flexible. Stay sharp out there, and see you next week.